Hello friends, welcome to Astro Clinic. Today we are going to talk about Gemini Ascendant and how will it go for the month of May. Friends, your ruling planet becomes Mercury and Mercury is sitting in the 10th house in its debilitated sign. In this month it will transit two times. One time it will go to the 11th house and then to the 12th house. On 6th in the 11th house and 23rd in the 12th house. So both of these transits, you have to be careful about your health because first of all, it Mercury is in its debilitated sign in number 12. Then it will go to 11th house, which is for acute illnesses, and also the owner of the house is Mars, which is enemy of Mercury. And then the 12th house is again not a good house. It's about expenses. So be careful about your health overall. That is my suggestion. Friends, the second important planet is Venus, and Venus is in its exalted sign, which is excellent. At the end of the month, it will go in the 11th house, but till that time, you will do specially good in education, you will do specially good in your workplace, you might get promotion, you might get some sort of appreciation for your hard work. So, all these things will happen, which is really good for you. Then we talk about Saturn, and Saturn is the ruling planet of your ninth house, and Saturn is currently transiting in the 10th house. So this transit of Saturn is also very good for you, especially because this house is for work, and Saturn is a karaka for job for work. So for these reasons, this transit of Saturn is also very good for you. Friends, we move forward and let's talk about your next planet, which is Sun. So, Sun will transit from its exalted sign in the 11th house to the 12th house. So, till the 14th of May, this period is really good for you. Any of your desires will come true, something which you had really tried or worked hard for long. So, those things will definitely come true till 14th. Anything related to government work, you were applying for some file for processing, so those things will be really good till that time. After that, the sun will transit in the 12th house. Here the sun will become less powerful. So and the expenses might also increase related to your brother or sister or your neighbors. You might be ending up doing some expenses on them, so that might happen. Your next important planet is Jupiter, which is will transit on the 14th and come to your first house. This is really, really excellent position for Jupiter. So Jupiter being here will give you good results in business. If you had any marital problems with your partner or your spouse, those obstacles will be removed. Also, if you are working, you have a job, so again good things will happen there. Those who are in the finance sector, in the education sector, anything related to knowledge, wisdom, if you are in that professional fields, like you're working as a consultant, advisor, or a senior expert, so those people who are in such professions, Jupiter will give really good results. If you are wanting to get married, so Jupiter coming here will aspect the fifth house and the seventh house and the ninth house. So Jupiter will make a yoga for love marriage, love come arranged marriage, and because of marriage, things will become positive in your life. So those things are going to happen if you're in that age and looking for a partner. Friends, Rahu and Ketu will also transit this month. They usually transit after 15 months, after around 17 months. So Rahu will come to your ninth house and Ketu will go to the third house. In this period, you might go to travel into faraway places where there are people of other religion, other traditions and customs. And Ketu going to the third house, so you might feel a little dissatisfied with your younger brother and sisters or also with your neighbors. But in general, this transit of Rahu and Ketu will give you mixed results. We cannot say very good, we cannot say very bad. It will be medium. So, but if you are close to your religion, if you follow your religion, you are doing your prayers or whatever puja you do every day, then there is no worry, no problem to be worried about transit of Rahu and Ketu. Now Mars is transiting in the second house. This house is of money, family, and also of our language. And Mars sitting in its debilitated sign. So it might incur some expenses on health of your family members. Also be careful with your language, what you say, and money which you have stored, like in the bank. Try not to use it unnecessarily because Mars will try to get try to utilize that money in some other way. So be very careful about using that money which is available with you. Now moon transits very quickly. So in general, whenever it is transiting from the 4th house, 8th house, 12th house, those dates are not good. These dates will be 7th, 8th and 9th. After that it will be 17, 18 and 19. And after that it will be 26 and 27. So be careful on these dates. And if you're planning to date someone, for you are in a relationship and you're proposing for marriage, or you want to date someone, so the good dates for such activities will be 7, 8 and 9, and also 22nd, 23rd. So these will be good dates for dating purpose. In terms of what prayers you can do Ganesh Chalisa, Ganesh Aarti, you can do Siddh Kunjika Stotra for Venus, and you can do Om Namah Shivaya chanting 108 times, or Shiv Chalisa, or Shiv Panchakshari Stotra. Any of these you can do, that will also give you very good results. Madhurashtakam is also a very good prayer, especially um, for the Mercury signs. Is number 3 and number 6. So it's available on YouTube, Madhurashtakam, which is for Lord Krishna. That also you can do. This is the Gemini Ascendant predictions for month of May. If you like my video, please do subscribe to my channel. And if you're coming for the first time, that's all for today. Thank you very much, friends.